Frustrated by the state of contract talks, Cowboys franchise-tagged tight end Dalton Schultz informed the team he will not attend the rest of voluntary OTAs. Schultz already signed his franchise tender, locking in at $10.9 million for 2022 if there's no deal by July 15th. So Dalton Schultz pushing his weight around a little bit, saying, fine, I'm leaving practice because you're not giving me my long-term deal.
We see this all the time. Every single year there's somebody on the franchise tag who's going to skip the OTAs and workouts and such that are non-mandatory. And even some will skip the mandatory portions of them. And Schultz is the latest.
I'm trying to decide how harsh to be right now. I want to be harsh, but I look at the numbers for Dalton Schultz. 63 for 615 and 4 touchdowns 2 years ago. 78 for 808 and 8. A fantastic season. But, to me right now, Dalton Schultz is still more just a guy than he is special playmaker. And I'm like, bro, look, I'm all for everyone getting their money. No one has been through more negotiating nightmares with their employer than me. So I'm always usually sympathetic to the individual, the employer. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, you're Dalton Schultz, man, off of 2 years. Like, should you really be pushing your weight around like this? Like, who are you, man? You're lucky Blake Jarwin got hurt, and there's another Blake Jarwin and Dalton Schultz that they can find in the rotating door. Now, Bobby Belt would disagree with me. We didn't totally get into it while you were out that one day, our Cowboys insider, but I'm like, really? Let's take your $10.9 million and be quiet and be happy about that, and then you can work out your deal down the line. Obviously, that's how these things go with the state of the franchise tag, but I'm like, really? Should Dalton Schultz be barking this loud? We all remember the reason I paused in having you respond first is because I thought you were going to take us back to when you were heartbroken when it was announced that they franchise tagged him. Well, so I thought you were going to go in a little bit stronger.
I was heartbroken when they tagged him. I did not think that was a wise tag at all. I would have signed him.
What do you see in his game? Give me the breakdown. Break him down as a player.
I see a safety net.
I agree.
I see a safety net, but
there's value in that.
There's definitely value in that. And look, that's a little disrespectful. He's more than a safety net, but he's not much. Here's the, Jonnu Smith, Hunter Henry, they got big deals from the Pats before last season. He had better years than both of those guys the previous year, and they got mega deals. Njoku's going to get a decent deal. For what, Cleveland? Well, Dalton's 2021 season was better than Njoku's 2020 and 2021 combined, according to Twitter.
There's two ways to look at that. It's your way, which is how Dalton and his agent are going to be doing it. These guys got deals we're outperforming, pay us. My mind immediately went to those deals have proven that they're not worth it. Those deals for the tight end have been mistakes and letdowns. I have to go look at Jonnu Smith and Hunter Henry's numbers, but I don't remember him playing fantasy, them lighting it up. I could be wrong because we just saw the story in the commercial break.
Jonnu Smith played in 16 games. He had 28 catches for 294.
That is
that's a
horribly overpaid result for that contract.
Yeah, of course it is. It was a dumb deal.
What did Hunter Henry have?
I'm pulling it up here.
By the way, I'm getting a text message from someone really in the know saying, I think it's dawning on Schultz and his reps that Dallas never really had any intention of good faith negotiation. Whoa.
Hunter Henry had 50 for 603. So if you combine those two guys, that's Dalton Schultz, and so that he should probably get $100 million. Was basically what because those guys got each like 40.
Yeah.
No, in all seriousness, he shouldn't get that money, by the way. But
I just think I would lean a lot more towards he's replaceable than hard to find.
He is replaceable.
Like, how long has Dalton Schultz been around here?
4 years.
Dalton Schultz was supposed to be here as what? Brian Broaddus told us, a blocker. That was his expertise. He just finished his 4th season. Now, I thought he was here longer. It seems like I feel like it's felt like longer than just 4 years. But look, his last 2 years have been really, really good. I can't deny that.
They have been. And if I'm Dalton Schultz's agent and you come at me with those deals were mistakes, I would say, that's not really my problem.
Right.
Somebody, take that up at the next owners meeting that you have with your other owners upsetting the market. This is the going rate for the tight end at this position, at these statistics, and that's what I want to get. If they're not operating in good faith, like that's, shame on them.